Namaste, hello, my name is Leanne Peters. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And it's my honour to be here sharing with you this morning. It's Tuesday morning for me, Tuesday the 31st of October. And I can't stop by for long. I'm just actually about to go and sit at the gallery for the day down locally. Wonder if people can see me. Oh yeah, I got a few thumbs up, thank you. Usually it tells me if I've got viewers. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I trust this is streaming okay. Like I say, I can't be here for long. I've got to run actually in about 10 minutes. So I've got about 10 minutes to share the guidance for Tuesday and Wednesday. If you're new to watching, welcome. What I'm going to be doing is using my Speed of Light Oracle cards, and I'm going to be pulling one card for Tuesday, the 31st of October, and one card for Wednesday, the 1st of November. And then I'm going to pull one card for the theme for Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone, so I trust that you've been led here for a reason. Take on board what feels right for you and let the rest go. Extra special welcome to our Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. Lovely to see you all. Hi Mercer and Tammy. JB's here. Liz is here. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. I'm looking now for the best card for Tuesday, the 31st of October. If it's not Tuesday for you yet, you can think of this as guidance in advance. And if you'd like to, actually I didn't share any guidance for Monday, so just scrap what I was going to say. So the best card, I trust that will help the majority of us, will find its way to the top for Tuesday the 31st of October, which is here. And we've got card 39 called Twin Flame. And the keywords say union, love, togetherness, equal, and effort. It talks about Tuesday being very favourable for love, for relationships and connections with other people, and this sense of seeing eye to eye with someone else. This also, I get this feeling that some disagreement or some tension that's been in the air recently between you and another person. I feel like there's some type of resolution that's potential for Tuesday. So it might be a good day to reach out and see if you can smooth or calm down the air or calm down the waters between you and another person that you may have been kind of feeling a bit disconnected or having an issue with lately. So there's this sense of seeing eye to eye with other people. There's this sense of being on common ground or seeing things in an equal way or an equal manner on Tuesday. There's effort required according to this card, so don't do your best perhaps to step out and reach out and take the action, make the effort to make amends or resolve any issues between you and another person, or to rekindle romance in your love relationship. So this sense of effort might be needed, this sense of backing up what you've been talking about. So if you've been talking about or thinking about that you want to improve things or improve your connection with another person, then it's about stop saying it now. It's about taking that effort and stepping forward. So it's very favourable and supportive to do that on Tuesday. So love is strong, union is strong on Tuesday. A great day to nourish our relationships of all kinds, relationships with lovers, with family members, friendships, co-workers, any connection with another person I would call a relationship. So I trust that makes sense for you for Tuesday. So now I'm looking for the best card for Wednesday the 1st of November. So Wednesday the 1st, which is my grandmother's birthday, she'll be 93. So we'll be got a few family members over from the mainland of Australia to spend some time with my grandmother, so that will be nice. So Wednesday the 1st of November, and I trust this is the best card for Wednesday here. Oh, Chakra Activate, card 7. This is brilliant, and the keywords say upgrade, new level, initiation and celebrate. It talks about its cause for celebration on Wednesday. So a sense of, I get this sense of passing an exam or something that we've been working on is going to be accomplished. So this sense of personal recognition on Wednesday, a sense of personal achievement where we know we've worked hard for something, or we've worked hard to get things done, or to tie up these loose ends, or to close this old door, or to pass this exam. And there's this sense of personal accomplishment with that. This sense of we can kind of dust our hands off and say, we've done it. We've done it the best that we could. Now we can move on. So there's this feeling here of celebration, of personal acknowledgement and personal recognition. There's this sense with this card of moving up to the next level, of upgrading within our energy system and within our life. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, I've noticed in the last day or so, that is preparing us for next year and opportunities that we want to step into for 2018. So keep your feelers open and your senses alert, ready or open to opportunities or potential opportunities for 2018, because they're certainly starting to present themselves. So allow yourself to move to the next level, and allow yourself to close that old door, tie up that old loose end, so that you can fully move forward. So the energy is shifting quite strongly at this time as it almost feels like we're just a few weeks out from the new year. I mean, there's that really strong sense of new beginnings coming in. So very interested to see what the next couple of months have in store. So allow yourself to upgrade, move to the next level. Allow yourself to let your baggage go. Allow the old doors to close in your life so that the new doors can open and you can lighten the load that you've been carrying. There's also a sense of chakra activation, and those of you who in my Pillar of Light family would know that I've been talking the last several weeks about the chakra activation the Kundalini activation that we're going through now. Well, it's just about up to the crown of the head, and I feel like it's going to probably reach the top of our main chakra system over Tuesday and Wednesday, allowing ourselves to really lift up above our problems and feel a sense like we're feeling on top of the world. So there's that potential around as well. And if you're not sure, if you're curious about the Kundalini, I have written a blog and done a video on that recently in the last few months. So you can search it on my website if you like, or if I remember before I run out the door, I'll stick the link up so that you understand a bit of what I'm talking about with the Kundalini. Basically, it's an upgrade of our energy system, and the energy moves up through our chakras and up through our spine, and it's getting up towards the top of our head to the crown now, which is at the final stages of this current Kundalini surge. So, thanks for your comments too. It's really hard to see. It's quite glary. I'm seeing sugar bags reflected because my little stand was a bit wobbly last time, so I've brought out a couple of bags of brown sugar to balance my little tripod, which is working quite well, but that's all I'm seeing in this reflection. So that's the guidance for Wednesday, the 1st of November. Upgrade, time of celebration. We have to be willing to move ourselves into that space. So our mental lack, our mental approach, our mental attitude can hold us back in an opposite sort of space. So just keep that in mind. If things aren't moving for you very quickly, or you're not noticing that energy very strongly right now, look at what is holding you back within yourself. Okay. Let's look now for the best card for the theme for Tuesday and Wednesday. So while I'm looking for the theme card, just a couple of things. Tomorrow, the 1st of November, tomorrow my time, Australian, which is in almost exactly 24 hours from now, is our next monthly online drumming circle. If you'd like to learn more or register for that, please have a look on my website. It's under, if you look at the family section of the family tab, you'll find the information there. So I'm looking forward to connecting with those of you who are connecting with our drumming circle tomorrow. Also on Monday, the 6th of November, that's next Monday, I'll be reopening my books again for supportive services. So if you've been waiting on email readings or intuitive healings or my healing guidance, that will be open again on Monday, the 6th of November. Probably limited amounts because I've got quite a busy month coming up, so there's probably just going to be a limit on those. So keep an eye out on Monday, and I'll be opening video chat options too, so looking forward to that. So the best card for the theme, which ties these days together, helps us see the bigger picture, is this Unicorn, card 50. And the keywords here say psychic, gifts, spiritual, intuition, and trust. So the unicorn's reminding us to trust in our instincts, trust in our intuition over Tuesday and Wednesday, but always, but especially Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's notice the signs. The signs are really strong right now. You may be noticing a lot of power numbers or master number combinations getting your attention. Like this morning when I was up at some stupid hour at 12:30 at night, and I was up for a couple of hours because I was wide awake, so I was just fiddling around. And then I set my alarm for 8 a.m. and that was going to be in exactly 4 hours and 44 minutes away. And these sort of number combinations are happening for a lot of us, a lot, and very strongly right now. So let's pay attention to the signs. These sorts of signs are confirming that we're on the right track, that we're in a powerful time right now of change and a powerful time of potential for change. So let's be open to the signs around us, trust our intuition and our instincts as we're guided to move forward. So the unicorn has this, of course, an alicorn here coming out of the third eye chakra, which highlights our third eye chakra, which is our center for vision, intuition, and trust. We could be the most intuitive person in the world, but if we're not trusting our intuition or trusting what we're sensing from the unseen subtle energies, then that energy is just like air. So if we want to start working more with our intuition, working more with the flow, then we need to be able to trust what we're sensing and follow that we're trusting. Sometimes we will talk ourselves out of something and realize later that, hey, perhaps we should have trusted what we sensed or our gut instinct. And that doesn't mean we've gone backwards. It just means that we've recognized that we should have perhaps trusted at the time or could have. And next time we get that feeling that we might perhaps remember that situation and step into trusting our instincts or our intuition. So don't be afraid to develop and learn how to trust yourself, trust in your intuition, trust in the choices that you make, trust in the steps that you take in your life. Trusting in other people, I find irrelevant. I don't even think about it. It doesn't cross my mind whether I trust someone or not. When I think about trust, I think about how can I trust myself more? How can I turn that trust back to me and trust in my forward movement, trust in my life and the choices and the steps that I take on my journey. So see if it's important to you. Perhaps explore trust. What does trust mean to you? Are you developing that now? Are you working with it? Are you lacking in it? And if you are lacking in it, how can you build it up? I think of trust as like blocks that we build or we gain or we gather through our life experience. And as we trust and recognize that we are trusting in ourselves, we create or we put a block up on our trust wall. And every time we don't trust, but we realize that, hey, perhaps we could have, perhaps our gut was right in that situation and we overruled it with our head, then hey, we can put another block on our trust wall, because it's all helping contribute to building how we're trusting in ourselves and what trust means to us. So trust comes back to your third eye chakra, to me, and trusting in our intuition, trusting in ourselves. So how can you trust in yourself more over Tuesday and Wednesday? How can you trust in your ability to connect with subtle energy and your intuition? How can you move forward in more of a trusting way? I've been replacing the word hope a lot with trust. So instead of saying things like, I hope you're having a good day, or I hope this is going to turn out okay, I've been saying, I trust that you're having a good day, or I trust that this is going to work out just fine. So think about perhaps if that's something that you're curious about or would like to explore. So thanks so much for watching a short video. This guidance comes to you from my intuition and my Speed of Light Oracle cards. If you want to learn more about them or start working with them or add them to your collection, please have a look on my website at templeofbalance.com.au. So I'll be back tomorrow privately for those of you joining me for my online drumming circle. So I'll see you in about 24 hours from now. Looking forward to it. And I thank you also to everyone who have been supporting our collection release. We're actually down to only about 3 baby owls left. All of the cups are sold out. I did have a few backups, which Corey will be sharing today on my website, so just have a look on that webpage if you're waiting on cups. And then I'll be making more, so there'll be more stuff coming in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So thank you so much for your support. If you want to learn more about the work I do, please visit templeofbalance.com.au. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you'd like to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. So have a fantastic couple of days, and I'll be back to share some more guidance with you very, very soon. So thank you for watching. Namaste. I can't see the finish button. Here we go. Bye.